With the latest news from Bucks County, this is the Courier Times Update with Rachel Canelli.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rachel Canelli reporting from the Courier Times newsroom with your news update on this Wednesday, March 27th. A Bristol Township man has been sent to Bucks County Prison after being charged in Sunday's armed robbery of a Middletown pharmacy. Police say Jeffrey Eberhardt admitted that his addiction to painkillers drove him to pull out a loaded handgun at Oxford Valley Pharmacy on Woodburn Road and demand OxyContin. Parents at Eberhardt's child's Bristol Township Elementary School recognized his maroon and gray Dodge pickup truck and the Philadelphia Eagles gear that he routinely wears, at least according to police. Eberhardt was arrested and charged with 5 counts of robbery with threat of immediate injury, simple assault, and terroristic threats. Reporter Joe Chevalier has the full story at BucksCountyCourierTimes.com. Joe also has a story on our website about a Bensalem man facing trial after he was allegedly arrested with nearly 30 pounds of marijuana and more than $37,000 in his apartment and pickup truck. 27-year-old Brett Young is being charged with felony charges of intent to manufacture or deliver and 5 misdemeanor charges of possession of drug paraphernalia. Police say they found digital scales, a vacuum sealer, and money counter in Young's apartment, items that they say are consistent with drug sales. Young reportedly admitted he sold marijuana, saying it's easy money. Speaking of easy money, we have quite a few lucky residents in our area, so you might want to check your lottery tickets. The Pennsylvania Lottery is saying a Mega Millions ticket worth $250,000 was sold at Bensalem Beer and Soda on Street Road. The ticket correctly matches all 5 white balls with the numbers 14, 27, 34, 37, and 41. If you think you might be the winner, sign the back of your ticket and call 717-702-8146. Reporter Danny Adler has more info in a story online. And in related lottery news, 68 employees at Finisar Corporation in Horsham are more than $14,000 richer today after winning a $1 million Powerball ticket payout. Reporter Kimberly Flanders talked to employees, including one woman who couldn't contribute to the office pool, so her coworkers put in for her.
My mother passed on March 15th, and we have been putting in $5 twice a week for weeks and weeks and weeks, seems like. And I had gone out and I wasn't able to put in. When I came back and Jeanette yelled, we won. I said, I haven't been able to put in. They're like, Scott and Hugh put in for me 3 times and included me in this wonderful thing while I was out on funeral leave. And I thought it's just a testament to what great people they are, and it was just a wonderful thing.
It's a mostly sunny Wednesday with a high near 50, but we may see some scattered sprinkles this afternoon, and tonight will become mostly cloudy with a low around 33. Easter's coming up this weekend, so how about an edible bird's nest centerpiece for your table? Video reporter Chuck Thomas learns how to make the holiday creation.
I'm with Pamela Orris, the owner of Bensalem Candy, and today she's going to teach us the basics of making a edible bird's nest.
We have to think of what we could make the nest out of, and we have selected Chinese noodles. Grab your spatula.
Got it.
And I am going to ladle in chocolate. See how they look like great little twigs? And then at the bottom, we only need it like an inch thick so that it will form the nest. We give it a little chocolate bath, and then we sprinkle it with multicolored sprinkles because they look so colorful. And what better way to feed a bird is with worms. So we have all these gummy worms, which I'm sure everybody will love to eat these as well. And we're going to put the gummy worms all around there so that all our peeps have plenty of sugar to eat. Happy Easter, everybody.
Yeah, very delicious.
You can see that full video at BucksCountyCourierTimes.com. In high school sports, Council Rock South's senior pole vaulter Amanda Benninghoff is aiming to take her sport to new heights. She's got her sights set on breaking the school record by clearing 12 feet 10 inches. Video reporter Jen Wielgus was there as Amanda hit an impressive 11.9 at Council Rock North on Tuesday.
At outdoor nationals last year, I cleared 12, 10 and 3/4. That didn't count as our school record because it was past season. It was at the national meet, and so I want to get the school record, which is 12:10. It's building your endurance. For me, at least, that's building my endurance, strength. Confidence is a big thing for me too, because it's easy to get in a slump if you're having a bad. I think my indoor season wasn't what I wanted it to be, and once you start doing bad, it's easy to just think, I'm not good anymore, stuff like that. You want to have good confidence and be able to maintain that.
She was state champion, and she went to nationals, and she jumped pretty good at nationals, but it wasn't what she really is capable of doing. And a lot of that is built around the fact that we don't vault much. I think we vaulted one time in practice. We do a lot of running, we do a lot of gymnastics, we do a lot of strength training. Once she gets into the warm weather, I fully expect she'll be looking at the really big heights that she really wants to do. I think if everything clicks for her, there isn't anybody in the state that I think can beat her. So it's a matter of continue working hard, continue to do everything that you've done in the past, and just make sure your coach knows which pole we're going to put you on.
You can see Jen's full report on our website. This afternoon, we'll also have action and reaction shots from the Neshaminy at Souderton softball game. And sports writer Dan Dunkin will be covering Bristol's baseball game at Christopher Dock today. Dan will also be right here in our newsroom tomorrow to talk about LaSalle's run in the NCAA tournament. They'll play Thursday night against Wichita State. We'll have all those updates online. Now here's a look at what we're working on in the newsroom. The president of Bucks County Community College is meeting with our Courier Times editorial board this afternoon. Reporter Gary Wexelblatt will be there. Then tonight, Joan Hellier will be covering when a Pennsbury committee is expected to vote on elementary school redistricting recommendations. The school board could consider the proposal if the district closes Village Park Elementary School. And finally, one local company is putting QR codes on gravestones. Reporter Kimberly Flanders will tell you why. You can find all of these stories and the latest local news at buckscountycouriertimes.com. I'm Rachel Canelli. Thanks for watching and have a good day.